So today I'm talking about overcoming that kind of barrier to doing something that you don't particularly want to do. I'm talking more about kind of social and familial examples today, not specifically around business or health and fitness, like most people associate it with. But yeah, keep watching, keep on listening, as if you're an introverted character and don't enjoy putting yourself out there too often, this could be very relevant to you. Keep watching, keep on listening. Welcome back to consecutive day 1567 of a diary of a Runpreneur. If you believe in my mission of saving the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultra marathon of run vlogging on consecutive days, distance of a lap of the world barefoot style, then do give this a subscribe, share, like and comment. More people we get in front of, more money we raise, more children's lives we save, which is why I do this every single day. Thank you as always, and let's get started. So, consecutive day 1567 of a diary of a Runpreneur, and today we're talking about overcoming that barrier of not particularly wanting to do something, but how you can get yourself over it. I'm talking predominantly today about social situations, family or familial situations, less about health and fitness and business that most people kind of associate those emotions with. So the example I'm giving you today is, well, let me just explain the analogy I'm trying to create here. First and foremost, the ability to make yourself do things that you don't really want to, is i.e. taking control of your emotions, or your human mind controlling your chimp's emotion mind, to ensure that you do what you need to do for the right reasons, or you're going to do for the right reasons, is really important. Prime example is a running streak of 1567 days straight today. There's some days where I love it, very few and far between, I must add, but most of the time it's like, oh my god, I can't be bothered with this, don't want to do it. But I have the ability now to overcome that emotion and to go, and my emotional brain, or my chimp's brain, accepts it because it's such a reinforced habit. It's kind of been conditioned now to realise no matter how much moaning and groaning I do, I'm going to do it, so I might as well accept it. However, so this is the analogy I'm trying to present. I said I wasn't going to talk about health and fitness, but it's the best example I can provide. So today, for example, I'm out doing this run at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. Might not be crazily early for a lot of you, but I'm a bit of a night owl. I'm less a morning person, and getting up for work and the kids at school is one thing. I'm normally up about 7:30 every day, but weekends, if I can get away with it, 8:39 is probably realistic when you factor in kids football and stuff. And on a Sunday, I might even get past 9 o'clock in the morning on the odd occasion. But anyway, so I don't particularly enjoy getting up. I've also got a situation today where it's really busy. I've had a really busy week at work, and I just want to relax and chill, okay, and just get myself prepared for another busy week. They all seem to be busy at the moment. But anyway, that's potentially a good thing. But this weekend, for example, it's a one of the, in a community, there's been a couple of 40th birthday parties of late, or birthdays of late, and this has been arranged to go to Norwich, which is about an hour and a half away from Cambridge. So I've got to travel over there, stay in a hotel overnight. My wife's coming as well, and there's about 10 other partners, 10 other couples going. So big event, be very boozy. It will be fun, but I'm thinking now that everybody's going quite early today, because I have 3 kids and all 3 of them have football matches today, with the last one not kicking off until 11:30. We're going to be away later, so I have to cram my run in early this morning, rush through football in a tired and fatigued state, then find the energy to quickly get home, get ready, grab some things, get in the car, drive an hour and a half to where I'm going to be shattered when I get there, and then straight out into some beer garden with a load of people, and then be party extrovert Kev, which is not who I really am. However, So I've painted the picture of what my emotional mind is telling you. However, how do I overcome these situations? Well, in most instances, when it's to do with social or family, it's usually revolving around others. That's what those two value areas of life are predominantly about. Social is other people and your interaction with them, and familial is your family. If you don't interact with your family or involve your family, then it's just about you, which is very, very different. And so I have this statement I say in my mind. It's a quiet statement where my emotions are getting the better of me, and I say, take a beat. And what I mean by that is take a heartbeat, which is usually enough just to slightly reset myself, and then put some perspective, some rationalization, facts, figures, logic, evidence-based assessment of the current situation. So let's go through it step by step. So first and foremost, I'm out running. The positive side of that is it's out of the way. So I've then got the rest of the day to not feel stressed and pressured to squeezing a run in an already incredibly busy day. I'm managing to get my emotions out of my system now as my coping mechanism for stress, and I'm getting some positive endorphins with the exercise. I'm getting some calming sensation from being out in nature. So I'm putting my mental state into a much better place prior to the day ahead. Next thing up, the football. 3 football matches. I'm so fortunate to have 3 children that play football every week. They're active, they're fit, they're healthy. They don't always enjoy it themselves, but they do it, and what they get from it socially and physically is amazing. And I'm fortunate enough to be reffing or coaching in all of their teams in some capacity. So amazing. So go there and embrace it and be grateful for it. And then I'm coming back, and it's like a date trip with my wife. Me and my wife are doing something together. We try to do things monthly. It doesn't always happen with busy family life with children, but we've got an opportunity to go away, night in a hotel, have a few drinks with some close friends in a different city, and enjoy it. And you know what? I know deep down I'll enjoy it when I get there. I've just got to get that grumpy old man syndrome out of my mind, and then embrace it and enjoy it. And then there's this group of friends that are all really nice, decent people, that we've created this community of friends where our children are all similar ages, that create this great life in a community environment at home, where our kids are always knocking about with friends. We're always having social events with other parents, and it creates this really nice environment to grow up and thrive in. So again, with that, when you have social events presented to you, you don't have to go to each and every one of them, but just do enough of them to be part of it, and not to then be left out, or kids or your family miss out on things because you've been too miserable or grumpy to go to something. So I've given you some perspective there, and I'm going to summarise this today with the learnings from my diary. And they are today that the ability to overcome that barrier of not wanting to do something and actually doing it in your life is one of the greatest skills that you can develop. A lot of people associate it with, health and fitness, business, entrepreneurship, these types of things, less with social and familial things, which are relationships, which are experiences, which are the things that truly matter. I'm not saying your health doesn't, but them, and your business doesn't, but social and familial are the people nearest and dearest to you. So they're the people that you want to be sharing experiences with. And I think when you kind of understand that, and understand that you going there being miserable will probably take away some of the enjoyment that those other people want to be having, and that's not fair. And finally, by going there and making an effort, you're probably increasing the enjoyment that others are having, and that's exactly what you should be. It's not about you, it's about other people. And the more purpose, somebody once told me, the more people we serve in this life, the more purposeful, the more successful it will be. And that's not monetary, that's just in terms of happiness and purpose. That if you affect others, the more people you affect in a positive way, the happier and fulfilled and more purposeful you will be. So I know we've gone a little bit deep from something which is moaning about going off on a boozy night out, but it's important. And I already now feel that, hey, you know what, I'm going to suck it up, I'm going to get the football out of the way, try and enjoy it with the kids as much as I can, get back, and then have a lovely experience with and time with my wife and with some close friends, and just have a really good fun night. Yes, I'm going to feel a bit rotten tomorrow, but you know what, I'll face that battle when it presents itself. And I haven't got a lot planned other than travelling back from Norwich, and then we'll chill out for the rest of the day. So I will have a bit of time to rest and recover before the week's events of next week present themselves. But that's it from me. Questions or comments, drop me a line. I'll respond to everyone. Do remember though, if you believe in my mission of saving the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultra marathon of run vlogging on consecutive days, distance of a lap of the world, barefoot style, then do give this a subscribe, share, like and comment. More people we get in front of, more money we raise, more children's lives we save, which is why I do this every single day. Thank you as always. Stay positive, stay happy. I'll see you again tomorrow.